敢说2019太久，这是我的2018。
对啊，那个小游戏，小朋友的小游戏比它还要细腻点点。2019啊，去年，我觉得那个可以买，可以入手。在你没有游戏可以玩的时候，可以玩。
快了，这种玩没游戏。
也可以买2D 外套、2D 外观。
我懂。
我想要看你穿2D 外观。
他要挑战的代币啊，挑战要去捡那个，要去捡模仿大师的关卡啊。看他成就是衣服都要满，所以基本上都要去刷。基本上有时候打得不好，分数不够，拿不到。哦，但先来看，对一个摕较济啊，摕看诶。OK， 保护警察局，看哪个没有拿到最多？这个是什么？炸弹挑战14000，快4万，3小，4万，都拿到2个。这个拿完，炸弹我看这个炸弹有拼到，炸弹可以边看。
什么？
炸弹太烂了，这个连第2个都没拼到，看。
里面有勾勾哎，哇，好多小任务。打过就会勾勾了吗
？6万，这个不可怜。
能打过就有勾勾了。
4万4。7万，像上可能是一个捡一个尔。
我给你捡没掉，
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer being the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop.
我看你靠腰。
This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you.
再强点。
Break out of prison? I get that. Steal a motorcycle? I get that. Fight me? Not so much. Ice this loser! That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
特技。
这比较会学料呢。
找一个方向，按下方向。
你有个成就是在垂直的时候做超多动作的那种。
垂直骨。
你要飞超高那一种。
Attention agents in Rosevale. This is Control. What's your status?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
人家到底是怎样，然后来找你。
骑楼顶。
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts. Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
这个身体到底丢在哪里？
Almost flattered Sable sending her best guys after me. Almost.
All units, we're getting reports of snipers firing on police. Officers needed on scene in Rosevale.
可以成就你在会员只有在旋转提示还是什么？
I need to take out those snipers. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
全部都是红灯，全部都在狙击开车。不止佣兵，连犯人都在狙你。
是跑掉，还有。我照这里了，这里有大楼，对不对？
Those were some well-armed convicts.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation. You failed to stop the breakout. Worst case, you're responsible for it. You always claim to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it.
然后你又不能调整它按动。放风对放在那里。
哇，4个动作我吧。这4个动作了。有了。
I gotta shut this down before they free their friends and start in on the cops. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Get those guys in the Sweeney's back.
在这边边跑啊，那群东西也帮忙，也不帮忙阻止这些囚犯，还要去打你，还要打你。
蛛网头指原来用。蛛网头指。 按住三角形上，粘住之后按这个。靠腰。不是头指吧？还有3个。靠腰。这是推啊！这准备亏钱了。老师。奇怪，它不是那个吗？按住三角形就好了吗？头指啊，蛛网头指，强行按住三角形就可以了。
Help with that! Heads up!
再来，这样算吗？还剩你。
In here!
Hold tight.
Over here! Hurry! Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Sorry I couldn't save the van, but look on the bright side. New van.
我特技完成，长高一点。长大。
这个我还没成就被废。
Can't let any of those bombs explode. Okay, took care of that one. more. Better hurry.
靠呀！
Good, but not perfect. Hope I didn't disappoint my insane coach.
刚刚都没有卡到的话，有还有机会。拼拼看，拼到2个才可以买衣服，1个都不行。刚卡有几下卡住，跳到海里面就浪费时间。
Can't let any of those bombs explode. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, one more. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
feeling pretty good about myself right now.
3个，买3个的话就可以买衣服。
哦，低的。
哇，要4个，都是4个。这犯罪直接可以买，属于有。吗？
你买错了。
所以没不够力。反正绝招是双下，
嘲讽啊！
按了之后这样。
打击敌人的自己吃。
然后呢？什么事都没
有啦，他有迟钝呐，你看他有。
啊，就迟钝他而已啊。
对啊，
就1个人呢，干3小。
换别招啊！
我当然换别招，干这招这么白痴，直接卡通出场。
啊，他超图！
直接卡通出场。
超2D。
我操，没当兵，我今日会当兵呢，有台我这边兵无。
超级2D。
好，先走主线好。
This is Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stack.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
我就变成那个了。
超级2D。
那个什么啊？那个卡美漫卡通啊。
对啊，我是说它就是超级2D 啊。
Yeah, we need to have a talk about
超
boundaries.
级2D 啊，就很像是卡通里面消失在现实世界的人。
击倒，击落。我靠！
拿笔珠。
下去。 走喽！这闹什么现实世界？这本来就虚拟世界。
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone
超
established.
级超级没有站在那个东西上面的感觉。
Nope, that is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
然后抓了。
电击死无比。
啊，都发现你。
电击。
Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by
我手没
kicking
电
your
击。
butt? always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
上面去死。
That was great. Thank you so much.
四处都有狙击手。哦，还站一排耶，开一个不够。 好像在看电影，那个卡通电影那种感觉。
Heard something. Proceeding to.
抛甩，然后空中抛甩要怎么办？
暂停看全场。
看空中抛甩这条是要空中抛甩，在空中哦，我两个起来，然后把它甩掉 ，OK。
抓人，那可以抓那个那地方。
快来看，没有中。 要64。中抛甩。
Sable's getting out of control. He's rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Better move. Once they figure out there's no way they're getting off the island, who knows what they'll do. Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Riker.
蛛网头子摔出，蛛网头子，拍谁？哦，拍成蛛网头子是哪一招？这个。哦，有要。 好像不是这样。
被打到，被打到。那个电极边的那个不是在掌控，是类似的。
啊？
那个在赛车。
看你女儿，完蛋，太强完成。
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
甩出3米地。
有第一套装好笑，有点。 些有没有的。
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
要去打我与我们的朋友。另外，一家条尾就可以转很多次。
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Hey, you forgot this can! A whoop ass!
然后呢？不是这样的。这结束。
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side of town.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. That's smart. Just go right back to what got you tossed in jail. Guys, the guards at Rikers miss you so much.
警察你他妈算别人的，就是。
Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
没有了。
我跟你讲，犯罪在混乱，然后佣兵警察也在打你，他都不会互打的。
复仇者，我需要复仇者联盟啊！
全部都在揍你，都反的。
带赛水球。
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and her team is boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. I gotta shut this down before they free their friends and start in on the cops. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Not going back, Spider-Man. Lay off.
我是猪网头子。猪网头子是安尼吗？强拉，直接那个。 哇！什么事情？
失败 ？Why？
What the fuck？
还会有失败哦？
不知道，不知道是比如说怎样搞什么。
10-13. Officers are under fire from snipers. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Hi, I'm your parole doing it wrong.
干两边都继续守三墙。
坏人居然
靠腰嘞！我干，
对，竟然这样被打死。
直接被围落三小，没有办法爬墙壁。
好突兀哦！那个丝不像是粘在手上。
但当没有。
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful. Guys, portion control!
我靠，要太多人了。干你老师！干你娘你！God damn！
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
哦，还有这群人来。
到处都是。
靠背。
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
Officer vehicle in need of
哪里？
Officers needed in Yorkville.
进去。
新西人他们上个新西人。
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
叫出清单之后，这样子。怎样？
Four more of these suckers.
先把旁边打爆。
靠背。
囚犯佣兵。
Two down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
靠腰。我干你老师嘞！干我丢你起来！
Great. 2 left. One more. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order.
好了，怎么办？接下来破坏变压器，上直升机。
How did they even get that thing attached? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
Rhino?
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete! Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Any available units? Officer vehicle is under fire. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Last thing this city needs is more escaped criminals. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man!
It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Oh no. 改编之战，最好不要给我跑哦。
Get to the other barricade! They need you! Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Spider-Man, fast! We gotta break this building down!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an
靠腰，
autograph.
这时候来这个。
Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
而且我刚刚就已经
Lawbreakers will be pacified.
针对过了。
Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
Maki 在哪？
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem to help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
快点，结果你还去。
快点，慢点，这里比较重要。
That keeps up, someone could get hurt. Oh, guys, it's I love New York, not I thug New York. Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
看主持人。
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my God!
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
还有影子哎，不是只是涂色哎。
还有影子啊，它的阴影的做出来，只是那个涂色看起来很突兀。
屌哦！
Hey, Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, Coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Do you have his number? Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
新的技能。才那本衣服吗？有了。无情之路。
黑色的，这套好丑。我还是觉得骷髅头好笑。
钢铁，这太钢铁。
这一件好像，看我不知道哪一个而已。这一张浴室跟哪一个不知道？啊，水行侠啊，不是。
水卡车呢？
它一定是跟某一个人的外观去搭配的。那我为什么不看第二件帅啊？
才有挑战，敢都吃挑战呢？哪里还没有解完？这里还有个研究站，赶快去研究站和出力哦！向他出力。
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian.
Folks, The city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
这刀前戏的，我都没前戏啊。这研究站见面。I see.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. There's the spot. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
出来是那个在后面。
其實嗰啲地其實係先關掉，是政策啊，
哎，靠北多呀，跑在前面。
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
这样应该研究站都解完了吗？这样没有跳成就，还是有研究站没有解到？
不是一站进九个研究站上面。
不是有差一个啊，因为那个就是没有学到那个往地上撞。 就我在这个区， 这个区的任务还有个心魔犯罪，绕一绕，绕一绕会不会绕到心魔犯罪？
压力的仓库倒了。
犯罪，哪里有犯罪？
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Reported location is near Douglas.
大格拉斯区。对哦。
I gotta shut this convoy down. Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers! Offering driver's ed in prison.
这是哈林区呢，跑到哈林区了，对，在哈林区了。心魔犯罪。
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against people.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop in my head. Harry's so excited about writing Harry. This makes me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. Throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
啊，我有2个啊，哎，哈林区不是剩2个吗？是无啊？哦，靠腰了哦，够足济啦哦，太多了，东西太多了。
太多了吧？你就是四处走走，四处打。
要不给，先给他主线了。
1043, we have an active hostage situation involving a bus. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
傻笑。
Better move. Once they figure out there's no way they're... Hey! Does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty? messages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners. Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man.
干什么？啊，不是我。
Okay, just how big is Sable International's
靠
HR
我看不到
department?
事情啊！靠呀我。 又是卡住找。
It was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
看，上墙。哎呦，危险的要死！
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
两个就是加的，就是
第一个最后，
要去两个，
不是第四个。
那个是用剪的，没有剪。
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Got any leads?
Nothing. It's like trying to navigate the subway in a blackout.
Lose. Not this way. Should try another vapor trail. Vapor trail heads up that building. trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Norman. I feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a...
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max. When you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
没有调查完吗？去看完了。
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps.
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
都是光头。
放能力会突破。
好吧。是那个头脑清晰的那一只，
哎，对，是闪电的。
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it?
我以为他很有问题。
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Got my feelings. Finally, now I can get in close. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Oh, we gotta help you give it take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
You tired, Spider?
被抓。飞机可以抓。感觉是钢弹。
Next time you're mine!
Hold up a sec!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
今天更好，更好无敌。
A vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water. Sure. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro. No problem, Pete.
啊，然后他去哪里？秃头不见了。
都秃头啊，秃头不见了。
充电啊，波比。
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Not too close, Max. As you...
没有，我飞得远一点，然后你就说我离开了路。
Stay still.
鬼！
Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
Looks like that hurt.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be yours.
就被打晕。
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
睡一下，
休息一下。
睡过头啦。
What time? Oh man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I see. 虽然主线很重要，但是还是要完成支线。又回到了晚上。
什么很重要？
This station analyzes thunderstorms. It acts as a failsafe for the others. Now they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now. And the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. The first data hub's right over my head. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
我要单位讲到地上头掉。
是在你讲哦。
是要搞我讲的，那闪电就是打人的。
别跟你讲的吗？你被单位讲疯掉。那屌。
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
"朝打过的地方去就好了，很简单。打过的地方就不会再打了。
闪电呢，表妹都不会烧起来。
打过真飞。
好屌的单攻。
打过这边飞。打过这边飞。 去闪有打过闪电的地方，对，回家。
跟着闪电跑。
对，跟着闪电跑。
One more down. Can't stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits.
打到到哪班？
不要血要看。
Nature's so awesome. Except when it tries to kill me.
当时真是了不起，有一次想害死我的时候，我用了我嘴炮啦。哎呦，怎么样？
靠腰，那研究站应该有问题。
刚是有落体到。
That one's set.
Oh, 打到地上，好屌的。
Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
它这个原理到底是什么？
原理是什么？
不知道，我不知道他现在在干嘛。
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. Getting pretty good at this.
走。
No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
要一直调整的。
调整吧。你要全部的点都按到。因为你越调越容易吸引电，然后一直调到你塞完。
干你！不行，因为他太。
那烤猪猪。
他那太烦了。因为你无所在进去的，
无所在飞啊！
唔爱来飞啊！你要去嘛，无才去。我今天在看屏上，他操作在靠边。
All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
我刚刚都没有闪电啊！第一次拿闪电一堆，现在刚没闪电，到底是送三小？是送三小？到底！
你说呀，我爸避免着，就在避，拿完了。
就在那边给掉。
Hey Pete, in the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding? That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
调查水库。其实，哪里出现的？
Attention units, we've got reports of armed muggings. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades.
想一下哦，这个应该是这个，然后这个可能是这个，然后这个就是这个，哎不对，不要，有这么简单。
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. Ah! Okay, poison bad. Kinda should have known that.
要去做。
Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Is that personal interface?
It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen.
There's the Eclipta alba. Time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations is developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic.
干你！
东西。
平常的时候都有得抓，遇到这种关卡的时候，什么东西都不能抓，干傻小。
就是让你什么都不能做。
靠飞。平常的时候飞的时候顺都不行。
To mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations is developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just a fevered dream of your dying breed.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you back.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Freud would make a dose. There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have to get into atropines right there.
Is that relative? It's you, Secret Safe.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is in you. You are the poison.
Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you!
没。手，两智障的关卡。
You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please! I've always supported you. I always will!
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works.
There it is. The atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Poison bad. I should have known that. I'm wondering what Freud would make of those. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
又一次啊，到底要几次？
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation, but it will be too late.
刚刚介绍毒蝎的。
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Maybe an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
称外带没错。它比外带那个。
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Let him get me. Got it.
The world would be better off without you. And you.
Gotta get rid of this. A few more left. Another one down.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down and pop up. One more.
If I was your uncle, I would have choked in front of a bullet too.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. Better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
到底怎么进来的？不知道你在哪里念。喂，1.1记得办公室。
然后幻觉，幻觉到内裤都是内裤。
八转或死，就是他。
Ooh, it's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
这会照到3点，2点，买满。
哇啦，我迄个是要低啦，我遐咧称。
雪鲁，特级蜘蛛人。
绝招都买了。
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
I'm starting to think Sable International is stalking me. Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express? Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
2台车。好腰。 太乱了。
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots. MJ, hey, do you mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. The high-minded, generous part of me wants to say, never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
乱到厨房。
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Watch your sixes, man.
要前行啊！不要不要！
被发现了。
这么硬？
对呀、你知道怎么打啦？
啊，狙击枪都看去哪里？叫我让。我还有狙击枪，干三小，到底是三小，可以。
别摆。
半雷啊，我呀！
好厉害！
抓着，哎，干啥？你没抓起来？哎，你们怎么没抓起来？干，让我钱，钱行不了啊！
大家都站在超里面。
对啊。 他们跟别人打起来了。
棒。
靠背。
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
他们在打对面那3个人。
我知道他跟那个穷怪还是兔的。
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse?
Control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Got your number, Spider. They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
他说交给 Spider-Man 或者被别。 我没有到。
That keeps up, someone could get hurt, or worse.
You're right. I'm not a cop. No Miranda, no due process. Now get up.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Watch my back. Keep them out of the air. Engaging target.
放电能量波。
I am definitely not giving Sable International a good review online. Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
空中抗击。
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams, unstable nuclear material?
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms. Watch out!
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Look out! I'm going in! Agent down! I'm going in!
比较援助。
Well, if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convict shoot it out, okay, it's kind of horrible. I guess I better stop.
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority targets.
Bring him down! Engaging hostile!
Oh, how festive! More Sable agents. Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score.
Enter white.
All units, 1043. Escaped prisoners are holding a bus hostage. Officers needed in Koreatown.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty? Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting, canasta. Love canasta.
Any available units? Officers are pinned down by snipers. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
they like you, but they don't like you.
Down.下面还有4个。
Feel this!
Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
Huh?
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Beth. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
No, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Do this. Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a...
Hey, who's there?
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
Hey.
Time to move. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy. Gauze?
Came through here.
Iodine?
Like an animal.
But no antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Both of them are. But they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right, already. Who's there?
This can stop right now. Just
More
give us
supplies over there.
locations and schedules for your supplies.
Need to get past these guys.
I don't have that information. Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on you. Turns my stomach. Just give us the info and stop.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is. They can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama.
Whoa!
靠背。
发现了。
Supplies over there.
得够长的。
Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supplies.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about
Osborn.
They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Sable guys give up the
Another supply tent. A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Gotta avoid that sniper. More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Moxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes. Now! Let's get out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
人家冲出来，你又要照我。
你旁边有黄色三角形有吗？
Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
Lieutenant.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
I see you!
靠背，我是看得到你。
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
Lieutenant.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
靠背，上山小。
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
Lieutenant.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not Crush!
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
这种可以控制的。这样子是过去的一种。
Moving forward is right past him.
Test my patience. I do not need this.
Go.
下去。有一队。
夹起你啦，夹起你顶管啦。
我看无路啊。
你无路，是讲有路，你不要行。
Oh! Gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more. Where are you?
Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
No hiding.
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
回来
And I find you.
人家要抓啦！
That container. That's my exit.
而且是我的，你那边人家为什么要立不行让我追查？
You cannot hide.
要他。
I think I'll try another way. I need to get him to clear the opening.
利用它清除障碍。完全障碍。
喂。
你在这里慢慢变嘞。
When I find you, I will find you.
Go, go, go.
It is Jason Goose. I hate Jason Goose.
Okay, so let May know I have these.
Get off me!
Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
No selfies!
原本要服都被切掉。
Almost flattered Sable's sending her best guys after me. Almost.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score. for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly.
Target's a target. 5 by 5. Area clear. Look alive. We've got company. Eyes open. Spider-Man here.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these stable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to.
Submit now!
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target. Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized. So open fire, open fire, open fire, open fire!
Wash your windows?
Weapon system down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
hostage situation on a city bus. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
And the fields of Osborn. No more! We are the cleansing flame that will steer him away. Your freedom from Osborn is just ahead of you.
Yeah, move right on.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status. Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons!
Power帅。老将，空中有空中高手没有？有干。挑战者。
Keep him on the ground!
Part of me just wants to let Sable and the demons blow themselves up. Tiny.
技能可以买显示又怎么样嘛
Hard, but it's there.
拍照点东西。什么叫秘密拍照点？快点！哇，挑战！迷你地图显示。这种东西，11月20日，这感觉装的超级没意义了。
on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Beat the death. All of my beat the death.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without fear, I make less trouble for you.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Mouse. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out, Rhino! Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show you? Beg him to give up?
Yes, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Trapped again, Gargan?
I'll take care of you after I finish the spark!
Gargan!
You guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey!
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Yeah!
Move it, Gargan! Watch where you're going, you idiot! Watch where you stand!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down, help rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
Sympathetic Gargan! I will squash both myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you, freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
All
right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
MJ 啊。
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh! Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Silo.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Sure could use a coffee.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing.
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. A fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about secret keypad behind the family portrait? Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman... This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero. Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room, but it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry, I'm a little late. It's been a busy month.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Better check it out.
Negative. It was nothing. Company.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Disabled troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Bravo, bravo, bravo. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
那是什么？发生了什么事？怎么疼？给妈妈呼吸！靠！快靠！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Watch your sixes, man.
Control. I saw something.
Wait!
Get out.
靠背，干保我的三小。
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Could really use a coffee.
Huh? Who's there? Standing down, Control. False alarm. Control. Grid's clear. Grid's clear.
Freeze!
靠背，也对着双环小。
What was that?
Need to clear that balcony.
Could really use a coffee. Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. Hey, you ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Spike 42. Whoa. So, Miles Morales.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
OK， 玩到这边了。
Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.